There are a lot of things you can do with kids in our town, but if you want to stay home, well, don't worry, we've got you covered. Our friend and Morning Mix contributor Lisa McCullum is joining us this morning with some of her kids. It is President's Day.
Yes.
We've got a very cute little thing that you're trying to do. We're going to recreate the boyhood home of Woodrow Wilson.
We're gonna.
They didn't know that.
We're gonna recreate the boyhood project that Woodrow Wilson probably created. Well, if you're like me, we at home with kids today. It's President's Day. They're out of school, so if you're looking for something to do, let's get creative. And what I wanted to do was something that really did honor President's Day, but if you're a mom like me and you're short for time, super busy, let's grab some things that you already have at home, right? So not only did I grab the children, let's grab some of these. So I've got Caroline and Fleming here with me.
Just bring in the morning mix. We'll babysit them for you. That's no problem at all. Okay.
When we say we've got you covered, we really do.
We really do.
We really do. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, we're making, obviously, President Lincoln's log cabin. Now, we make those in school a lot of times with popsicle sticks and that sort of thing, but we wanted to not only make something that took some time to stretch that day out, but also that they can eat.
Okay.
So Caroline and Fleming and I started this yesterday. So just moms, go in your pantry, grab some peanut butter. You need some graham crackers and some pretzel sticks. And you can use your imagination if you do not happen to have these items. But most of you know, too, I am a painter and an artist, so I literally just took one of my own spatulas.
I am fairly certain everybody has got
That's why we chose that,
here.
because it's something that we most likely will have in our pantry. So, Caroline, you're going to help me with my windows. Fleming, you're going to help me with my siding. And as you can see, we've tried to go ahead and do the front of the log cabin as well as the sides. And this literally is just taking graham crackers, like Caroline's got them. She's already popped those apart, and we're just going to take this box. Now, folks, what we did is we took what we had left over from Christmas. This is a gift box that we took.
Right.
We just took the bottom and the top. I'm going to take the spatula and just take the peanut butter and smear it on here. We're going to hope this works. And then, Caroline, go ahead and pop those windows on for me.
Oh, man.
Got
this
one
is really
on each
neat.
side. Yep.
Creative.
And now it does get a little messy, so if you have some aprons, go ahead and put those on. And now, Fleming, we're going to turn this around. If you'll just put some of those pretzel sticks on as our logs to make our log cabin. And you can also use your imagination here. So we've got the blank side, and then we're turning around. And the best part about this, y'all, is when it's all said and done, you can eat it.
Well, I was going to say, I wouldn't even get this far.
I was gonna, you said this can get messy, and I was thinking between the kids, and if you have dogs, this is peanut butter.
So guess what? If you want, here, you know how we talk about going behind the scenes? Let's get real with this. All right, so we bought this whole box.
Okay.
The first 30 minutes of our project, I'm down to one of these left, and it was literally. See this? This is what's happening.
Oh, okay. See, all right.
Yeah, and yeah, right. You got it.
That's my man. Thank you. All right.
I love
But what's fun is, and also what's great, mine have grown up a little bit, but if you have little ones, this is great for them too. And the best part about it is, we're trying to plan activities to stretch that day on, and how many times can the word mama be called in one day,
I don't think
so
we figured
feed
that out
them.
yet.
Exactly.
Sure.
Just they can eat while they do, but it's really super fun. And the best part about this is I did threaten to get the hot glue gun out with this to try to keep it together, but this one wouldn't let me. She said, "No, Mommy, we've got to do it the right way." So we did. So this you really truly can eat when it's all over with. So all you need some peanut butter, a prayer that this sucker stays together.
And if it doesn't,
just eat it,
Just start all
right?
over again.
But the good thing about it is, in all honesty, their teachers, I know, are going to be super excited tomorrow, especially their social studies teachers, because we really did try to talk about our presidents. We know that this is Abe Lincoln's log cabin, and if it's something that you can do to stay home and pass the time away and actually celebrate, obviously getting dressed up in our red, white, and blue to celebrate President's Day, but it's a fun, tasty treat.
Okay, you always have so many ideas when it comes to things. Where do you get your ideas?
I don't know if we can say that on TV. No, I'm just kidding.
You know, a little bit here, a little bit there.
I will tell you, yeah. So I do love
Online.
I do love to search a lot of the DIY or the Pinterest and that type of thing.
Right.
But to be completely honest, and I think my kids can attest to this, a lot of the ideas come from walking around the house and having an idea or using things that we already have around the house and getting creative. I really wanted to, just to give you an idea, if I would have had the correct dollar bill that had Abe Lincoln on it, I really wanted to make a flag with the dollar coming off of his log cabin today.
Well, all right.
And put the little penny on there for his crescent symbol. You know, it's just fun things to do. And you could also just print out the president's heads, put them on popsicle sticks. You know.
Look at that.
So,
You're just creative, though, Lisa.
if you had a bobblehead, see,
Or a bobblehead
I didn't
right there.
get this sophisticated. I would have had to have taken a spring, another prayer, and a Ken
See?
Barbie doll.
Woodrow approved. Right there.
Hey, sometimes you just have to use what you use what you have.
really,
Use what you
exactly.
have. Use what you have.
That's
use your
right.
kids too. Use what you have.
Yes.
And the best thing about this is family time.
It is. And we really and truly did have a good fun. We laughed a lot. Our puppy loved everything that we broke and spilled.
Oh, we're
so it was
so sure.
great.
Lisa, thank you so much for bringing this.
Thank y'all for
and
having
the kids.
us.
Thanks, guys,
Thank
for coming.
you.
All right.
And thanks for feeding us too, because we'll snack on this after the show.
You don't see behind the scenes.